plaza in London, whatever today's date is. I'm going to have the video on when we walk around for the most part. Then I just throw it on the computer and then I don't have to think about it. Now let's see if I can do this. Alright, so the underside of this has been caulked, so there's no water getting in. Karen, is there a lower place or is this it? Is there a roof hatch over here? I don't know if I'm going to get up here. Getting up wouldn't be a problem. Getting down would be. Yeah. Okay. Yeah, but I agree with you. I'm looking at here, you know, the screws and all that, they've been sealed. There's no rust. The roof generally looks pretty good. Well, I'll just leave this here for a second. Let's just walk around. So he doesn't mind paying the higher rate, but he doesn't think it's due now.
He says it doesn't go into effect until July 1st.
Oh.
And but I think we specifically address rate rent increases. So but that's an amendment to the lease, is what how he's reading it.
But if you terminate his lease, he has to be out by, you know, June 1st. Well, 30-day notice.
I think it's like 15.
Oh, is it? Okay. Yeah, so fine.
So it'll be out May 1st instead.
Well, of course, if he's a good tenant, you'd want to preserve that. You know. Yeah, I would preserve anything, you know, if we can. Yeah, just let him do it. And how many people are going to catch that, you know? Oh yeah, yeah. Well, and that's, you know, like whatever section of the lease applies, if it's clear, and if the guy's, you know, trying to make a big deal out of it, you know. So Andy he fixes the roofs on the metal buildings?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right. He's reasonable, does a good job?
Yeah.
Okay. Do you have the keys to get into here? All right. Not working? Wow, interesting. Looks like an original lockbox too.
But I know the maintenance guy has a key, you know.
Yeah, Do we need a light as well? Flashlight?
No, there's one in,
I've got two really good flashlights. Okay, I'll grab those. Right, yeah, true. Well, we might need them other places. So. Let's get the entire lot swept. Okay. How'd you send Dave a work order? And yeah, okay.
so I don't
All right.
grab this one though. It might be
Yeah. And then as we get closer to listing it, you know, other things that we need to do to clean it up, that you can have Dave, you know, or you can. I think one thing we need to do, and I don't know whether New London has the services, but we should just get a street sweeper in here. There's so much crap. Oh, you have? Okay. Are they from New London or elsewhere?
I don't recall. I think it's from the town here.
Oh, okay.
You know, it's like a black truck.
Oh, okay, good. Yeah, because the lot in front of the vacant space is just awful.
Yeah.
So anyway, it's spring cleaning. Yeah, yeah. So now there's a lot of cars in this lot, and I heard the fitness people doing things, but what are all these people doing here? Are they? Is it always like that many people in the lot in the morning?
I don't know.
It's almost like a park and ride, you know, like people commuting to Appleton. Hey, I'll meet you in the Festival Foods parking lot. You know what I mean?
I really don't know.
Yeah. There's no reason for it to be that busy, which I'm glad. You know, looks occupied. But have you had any communication with Family Video?
During the blizzard,
Oh,
the manager or the person called that was working and complained the parking lot wasn't plowed.
oh, okay. So
Blizzard.
there you go. And it's your lot.
No.
I mean, oh, they were complaining this one wasn't plowed.
Well, we have to plow this. This is all ours.
But don't they, as a condo,
But we own the lot.
this part of it too? I have to check that. It's been a while.
Well, because the city had it when we first bought it.
Oh, that was part of the city one, not part of ours. Okay, all right.
Well,
Yeah.
like it meant
That's
that
right.
they got turned over.
Yeah, I remember that. Yeah, yeah. Well, then they can start to pay for it. So, you know, just generally, the lot you're aware of. I mean, it doesn't look that bad if we just painted up the curbs. You know, the paint job we did years ago held everything.
Yeah,
You know,
it's not. I mean,
it needs to be redone, but I mean, no. I mean, if there's anything really concerned, we just pressure wash it and call it a day. You know, so. It doesn't look bad.
No, it's kind of scared.
So Dave comes up from Appleton.
Yeah.
Okay.
I don't have to bring
You don't have any local. Okay. All right. No, no. Okay. Well, he's reliable too, so it just saves. The curb lines are all crapped up. You know,
Yeah,
that's a
but
problem
I
here.
think if you just
Yeah, it's always been a problem here with the wind coming in, and it just looks junky. If we had someone local, at least during the time where it was being sold, if we had someone local, it would be a deal. You can't get people into London; it's too hard. Not reliable, huh?
yeah.
Have them clean the leaves and then just dump 10 bags of mulch in every single one of these things, so it just looks a little spiffier.
Yeah, we just have to
Paint the curbs. Um, so maybe send them here more often to
yeah,
keep the
well,
curb lines clear.
for this time being, I'm gonna ask that you come frequently.
Yeah, yeah.
And just
I have a maintenance guy who's very reliable. He doesn't work for me, but he's a contract, and I could send him out here if necessary. If Dave can't.
I'm sure he
Yeah, and then stuff like maybe we just pressure wash it. I mean, I don't know what you do. Do you paint that? I mean, what are kids throwing soda against the wall? And then you pressure wash the sidewalk. What's that smell? Is that restaurant smell? What is that? That smells like old apartment. Is it? Okay. All right. All right. All right. Yeah, sidewalk and the walls, or at least get rid of that crap on the walls. Yeah. Should we address the lot at all? Mm-hmm. I'm getting quotes for all of our properties plus other stuff that I manage from Northeast Asphalt. I mean, it's bigger stuff,
Yeah.
but if there was anything here,
I mean, it wouldn't hurt.
yeah, I mean, we should spend the money because we'll get it back in spades on a sale.
Yeah.
We really will. So I don't know when the plants open up, but yeah, I mean, this center at this moment, it just looks like something I'd expect to see in Cleveland. You know? It's not bad. It's just yeah, we can bring it back a few years and sell it and let someone else worry about it. Yeah, it's awful. Yeah, it's normal. Everything looks worse in the spring.
Yeah.
So. Mm-hmm. Locked out of our own center, huh? Is there another lockbox anywhere?
No.
How about these doors? Are they all keyed the same?
Yeah.
Crap.
I know. Because I know what right on the ledge that is those.
So they've actually done some sort of improvements in here because you have some half walls and.
Netting for the softball season.
Oh, they do softball practice here?
Netting.
Oh wow.
But there's the city and then the baseball.
Okay.
I thought it was just 15. Yeah, you can kind of see the trees.
Oh yeah, the netting, right?
Yeah.
That's interesting.
Yeah.
Has there ever been an issue with the flooring coming up at all?
Nobody's saying anything.
And they won't get us to pay attention to it, but it looks like it's a little bit.
Because they're the one who was like local place that has more burned out. They tried, they replaced with what's around there, but they're not meeting the lease. The lease stays there. That I know some of them have to pay for the first $1,000 of the place
Sure.
for the year.
They're getting the place for virtually free.
Yeah, and I got them. They didn't pay their rent. So they didn't pay their rent last month.
Hmm.
But sometimes, they, get low insurance rates.
Yeah.
If I let go, if I don't get paid, I send them a letter. They're not complain about the lights getting so many leaks.
we're giving them a community service, you know.
Exactly.
I think that might work in this one.
No.
Oh, well, okay. Let's see backwards. No, it's not a bad center. God bless metal buildings. They don't rot. They don't get vermin.
No.
Nothing ever happens to them, you know, as long as they don't rust. Never any more problems with these meters, the whole meter thing before.
No, not the first time.
Yeah, protecting them from the snow. So
These guys that run,
the back.
theater group, yeah, last fall, it was like, no problem. Like, oh, we have one, like concrete built so the ice doesn't form over that. And I'm like, no.
Just
I
look
said,
up.
well, I think it's too late now for us to get to that. Like, no, we're done.
You have a key to that?
No, they only have like key.
Okay, so we're kind of locked out of everything, huh?
Yeah, I guess so.
All right.
I used really frustrated the first time.
Yeah, I know. You have lock boxes and rely on them. I understand.
Well,
Yep. Yep. Have these people ever contacted us at all? Okay. Now I noticed Hong Kong Buffet was behind a little bit.